check us free or so here Nyankopon ho e de koma obi a wo RuffTown Records bia from the boss Bullet I say on no na RuffTown Records na eba from a American call essay na mfa bi nkoma eye na hema Ebony Rains Priscilla Oboko Kwati me here so rest in peace ready a ne aba omo te nkwam mfa bi nkoma eye Wendy Ado Wendy Shea na bi so enko Emma Fantana na Ray James also no GB some the Ray James dia na Anderson former worker no or RuffTown Records or ebi nkoma no and oh this guy they refugee na kokobi no so RuffTown Records ono na Ebony manager oh refugee some fair guy be is on the manager Fida Rhymes my 70 Ebony manager and refugee he's a very good friend of mine so me tell be our RuffTown Records and all the conversation will be about RuffTown Records. Before I let you know what is happening in the news of the day, I'm for as the case enko Emma Taptap Send. Who UK, Belgium, Italy, France, Holland, Spain, UK. Now, person seniska brebusa for Kruma Ghana dia na chese Taptap Send. And also to me a use o seniska omunte wo hwe. Na dey do can say anywhere you are, you can send the money. And anywhere the person is, the person will also get the money straight on the phone. Mobile money, kami mumu. Only Ghana so to travel for mumu. Either MTN, Vodafone Cash, and I say Airtel to go. I back straight to the person's phone. So just go to Google Play Store or iOS App Store. Search for Taptap. One word. TAP. One word. Taptap Send. Send money. But when you register there, don't forget to use Zionfelix as the code. Promo code. Use Zionfelix. You get £5. Panama Cosmetics. Body splash. Body cream, shower gel, omoni nyina bi. Ope do support to akomo omni bi ama na ope ba ko so aton so a shops no ebi ewo Las Palmas ewo La Paz opposite wana okoma kola so ebi ho tema ebi ho hacho taxi station wana opposite MTN station opposite ebi ewo ho okokuma so dia Alaba obenya bi Cresbo group of companies your bar na bosum na so na bobu nsadia na chese Cresbo sanitary pad and I said the Chris sanitary pad and I recommend the amount. Or more Cresbo tissue. It's a coronavirus or run sir. Unya tissue. Go get yourself Cresbo tissue. Me so come my at that. Kind of so. Adebia me papa me kama. Minalin Touch is a very good makeup artist. Call her on 0249916150. 0249916150. The shop no new Achimota opposite Kingsby Hotel. I didn't cry about mesha. So what typhoid, malaria, menstrual pains, menstrual disorder. Go baby. Na be a bit me akọ torte. E dey am. So real estate, omoton sase, omuso dan, omosan so your home decor. Contact them. And now bullets. And then the RuffTown Records. It also ejina omo aso ye. Obakaya when Fantana ko interview, and also when they say local champion. The local champion na bobo baya ma when the shows back can see me be ma Fantana say your lyrics are finished and you can't see me be ma ni say bullet na bullet on so be kasa to me koi and am ni bullet o kasa ye na bullet enkomo twetwe mu a ye kasa no say o ntokwa ni na between Wendy Ado, that is Wendy Shea, and Fantana no it started from people around them. We call Wendy wa or say Fantana say no catch Wendy. Now Wendy some reply no or they call akoma Fantana. Say Fantana you call Wendy she say about you any na omubaha no maka na omo hasa na ma Fantana ene Wendy she ntokwa no ebabasa. Now bullet Bodimbi. One of the names that he mentioned Ray James, who happens to be a signed artist on the record label RuffTown Records. Now, no, Ray James, it is as we are person there be desire. In some year, a bullet, can or bomidini, and yampa, or some Miss Mimano. Nadia McCoy and I'm Ray James, that interview is also on this channel. I've talked to Bullet right after that, I think a day or two after, many Ray James and also this channel. As of now, it has a little over 31,000 views. Yes, 33,464 views as of now that I'm doing this interview. And Bullet's interview has 95,107,000 views. I call a 100,000. That is why I entreat you to come and advertise on Zionfelix TV, because our interviews get a lot of traction. People watch our interviews. Now, and say when you buy no, my name Regine Kasa pay and a bullets. Abante on kind of correct. Bullets on Nagasani artist Regimes on kind of correct. Adaya Regimes I try and throw before say Oba signing Regimes in Pona Regimes I signing record deal with another record label in Takwade. Who hear me interview na me Regimes Regimes on a tardy boy. And even before say on the bullets ebe signing na on obi ayadwuma or Takwade. He oko empty hate me kano and makes Masagazi 2mg any dia no or signing no so be into free 2mg no quarter kwade e ko signing ma obi and sign a bullet ebe sign no na na bullet say abanze no odada no ama no ho e ya chi no on Instagram. Bullet posted something. I want to get it and read it for you. I think it's this one. Where is it? Where's the post? So my name is Zionfelix. I think I didn't mention my name earlier. Let me mention my name. Yeah, my name is Zionfelix. On Instagram, it is Zionfelix.com. On Twitter, it is Onia_Zionfelix. On Facebook, it is Zionfelix. Bullet, the Instagram handle, Bullet_RuffTown. This is what he wrote. As of now that I'm reading this, I'm not sure 1 day ago. This is what Bullet wrote, and I quote: "This is how the next contract for incoming artists on RuffTown record looks like." Book kakabi just say obetro process be now also say Ray James Music. You know you are still signed to a record label in Takrade, but you didn't tell me the truth. And you know your record label in Takrade is suing RuffTown Records. That is why it looks like things are slow on your side. Why didn't you tell me you were signed to a label? What about the money I invested into your career? You know I like you very much. So kindly stay out of this cause I know where you belong now. Emotional boss, no hashtag here. He hashtag emotional boss. Now, many James Ekasan was see RuffTown Records 2 years, no releasing Yumbia. No releasing poor. I guess record label name among phone no so in your. So I think that's the reply that Bullet has given ne bueno. Na almost obi signing Ray James. And it's not man no some way be. Let me go to Takrade on the phone lines. Now the news of the day. Many record label now Bullet say was signing Ray James no out then court any nkomo ne hu no kro say yampa so ma signing Ray James and I say omu jana kwan before so called join RuffTown. Na yampa say omu the RuffTown court. Let me go and talk to them. Na many omo entimi entwetwe enkomo. As usual, tena makade bia no edino Zion Felix. Yeah, Ralph is the name of the person I'm in. Ralph Mensah. Or Takwade.
Hello.
Chief, good evening.
Good evening.
But your Ralph Mensah ni. But you are work there. But your friend is Zionfelix.
Okay.
And then you made them about and your bonnie. Ray James.
And turning the friend is no being
Yes, Nobi, yeah. He was Nobi, but now Regine. Since Nobi, the next time I not call hit me cano.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for how long have you known him, please?
I can't pinpoint the exact time, but I think about 3 or 4 years now.
Let me first ask, how did you guys meet?
Well, he spoke to a colleague of mine that actually the colleague of mine introduced him to me that he wanted us to manage him. That is after Snowy had gone to see him, and then he came with me and said he thinks that he's a good artist, and then we should put some forces together, and then we can push him. So I remember I was then working with one of the radio stations in Takrade. I was the manager there, and he came with him. So I even told him that this artist management, I've tried it before, and I had issues with the artists. I remember I said a joke that there's one advice Michael Kekumanti once gave concerning managing artists, that Ghanaian artists, they behave like the way they perform on stage. I'm not jumping around, so you have to be careful when you deal with it. But we still went ahead and decided to work with him. So that is how come we decided to work for about 4 years plus now, if I remember right. I'm not so sure, but I'll check.
Did you have a record label then? Or because of him, that is why you set up the record label?
I have a company. We are a multimedia company.
Okay.
We
the name,
please. Our focus.
Okay.
We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And we do so many things in terms of things concerning showbiz. We shoot music videos and stuff. We build radio stations. A lot of anything media.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, we do it. Even now, during this shutdown, we've been streaming for companies and stuff. I just finished a tutorial on photography on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Live.
Okay.
So we everything media. That's what we do.
Okay. Okay.
So running a label is not a new thing, because I used to have artists, because I'm also a sound engineer myself. I've made music in the past year, but I stopped producing music because of artist nature in Ghana. Yeah, basically. So, like I said, we decided to work together, and we started work. We launched his career. We actually, the whole ceremony, big in Takrady. Gazi and the rest came. We even invited James Gardner and the rest. All these top musicians were in Takrady because of him.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
When was that?
He knows it. That's about 3 or 4 years ago. I need to check. There are videos of it on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Did he put pen to paper? Did he sign something?
Yes.
How many years did he sign him?
We signed 5 years.
5 years. It's not been 5 years, I guess.
No. The point is that, it's in two parts. One is, when we decided to work with him, I had lost my earlier samples of contracts. So we said that we agreed in principle, so that when we get the documents done, then we sign it. So I think it was about 2 or 3 months or so before we finally got a copy of the, I think it's a similar contract that even Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, and some other artists are even using in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so we use the same format. We just changed the names and all that, and then we gave it to him. But he wasn't forthcoming in signing. So it took a while. We were then still working together in principle. We were spending money on him, doing music, doing videos. So I think it was when we were about to release this song with Adina, Nadu. And then we told him that, look, if you don't sign the contract, we will not do this, because it was expensive. I remember we spent close to 10,000 in principle, because Adina didn't charge us. But in the preparations towards the video and all that, we spent close to 10,000 on that project, on just the video. Yes, so I said that I can't be able to push this money into this project if you don't sign the contract. That is when he forwarded the contract to Master Gazi.
Hi, Major, for meeting the abdominal campaign. Medisika komama dofo any abusia e de for tap send so adentia every say so easy, reliable, fast, and convenience. Si market where be na adofo ensaka sikano ewo Ghana e kwan ben e na wo befa so eno one say go be grabo o smartphone na wa download Taptap Send ewo wo phone so na wo de ko eni gisam kese ne say baby a wo bia wotimi send sika ekom wo busua ewo my Ghana mu ewo abra wonti ahye Taptap na mom kai say wo be use promo code e wo screen you see e di so na wo benya £5 on top, €5 on top. Sika, what do you come out ebusia? Ewo oh my Ghana, ma mene papa, any beje dodo, Taptap aba.
So the machine doing how much? My main go back na no enkasa on this issue that we are talking about. Yeah. Machine area juma times it mess your kakra or mess up kakra naja. Also with me how busy are you on your man? You're still listening to news already. Chief.
Yeah.
So you know I was saying to me because now image is near some way be. Yeah, so after say God's nene kasa you know. Our tears you know and our signing here.
Yes.
So right now, do you still have contract with him or not?
The point is, it was a written contract, and by the terms of the contract says that before the term of the contract elapses, one party can decide to walk away. But when you're walking away, there's an exit clause. You get it. So
yeah.
We made him away, and he was okay with it, and he said he will leave. But we suspected him that he was going to another level. We asked him several times. He said no, he wasn't going anywhere. But we gave him the benefits of the doubt, so we agreed. So okay, if you want to go, go. But this is what is our standing. You know, do the right thing, and then you can move on with your music. That's it. Then after some time, it was all over social media. Anytime he posts anything, he would hashtag RuffTown records. You get it. So if an artist you used to work with all of a sudden is tagging another record label, that means he's making plans or he's already been signed to another. So we also got alarmed to say, but you are standing now on your own car. Why are you doing that? Then at one point he's come to Takrady a couple of times to meet us, and we'll talk and we'll tell him to go and decide and come back and give us an answer. He doesn't bring an answer. Then he will come back again and restart the whole conversation again. So it's like we've been going in circles. I don't know if you get it.
I understand.
Yes. He comes, we tell you, we agree, okay. According to the contract, say, first, the amount was a fixed sum amount. It was huge.
Like how much?
Amount. He knows it. He should tell you before I can contact.
Close to 100,000.
So initially it was around that figure. But the point is that, you see, I was trying to be human and not to make it look like so we want to extort money from you because it's living because they are what you say.
Yeah.
Because as I said, for the period now you start to say in a year, so the time we made him sign, there were costs that have gone into his career. But he found cost na the man. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
I said like a castle January. January contract not ready. Contract not ready maybe by December. So from January to December there was a cost on him. But when we decided to cost what we have spent on it, we didn't add before the contract was signed. But in practice, we were already working with him from January. I don't know if you understand.
I do.
Yes. So that period, you found cost no the fee because what can I mean proof? I mean to improve because in the contract at that time wasn't signed. We will even try to be human in terms of that. He conquers him. The ones that we could have records of, calculate here, and pony a fast of subium, so only a particular amount out of it. So the last meeting we met, he came to Takrady and myself and a couple of my team, and he brought a witness. Omalakaya, that the question Ben.
Okasa or Yahweh, Okasa Ben or Yahweh.
Ben, in our downfall.
Oh, okay.
But he's one of the managers in one company here.
Okay.
So he brought him to mediate. So I remember around that time, he now proposed an amount of 20,000.
Okay.
So which are out of the original figure. Let me say that amount is extra. It's on you see, I was not pushing it. The point is, why is there for all these years? It's over 2 years. What means my own daddy? Can't you PRC? I've never mentioned it anywhere. So talk about the formula story. No, the almost friend did their friend. I never granted. Almost friend bloggers. I didn't know. We've always ignored it. I've always been on the loop. But everybody knew that Snobby was without focus. Everybody knows. And yes, 60. You see, so when he was leaving, he made it ugly. That is why I also got pissed that he didn't find the channel. Because so be at the amount, I said, it's, at that very moment, we moved to be one of us.
Oh, he said that?
Yes.
He has said that?
He said that, I'm telling you. He categorically stated it. Not done anything.
In your face or on radio or on TV?
In my face.
Oh, wow.
And on WhatsApp chats, group chats. Let me tell you one thing. We had a management team or no naming team had discussions now. He brought Gazi and 2 other boys. Those boys insulted, even Gazi insulted me.
Oh.
Yes, they made it look like, say, I don't know anything about music. Then I want to, instead of me helping the boy, I want to destroy. You see, so one of the boys, he's called Rick.
Yeah, I know him. I know him.
We can confirm this. Rick called me after that ugly meeting. And I'm kind of because I don't need to know my team. So it was other the other colleagues who were talking on my behalf. Rick called and I told him the truth of the matter concerning the contract. No, Snobby and cancer and Chom. So it's like he doesn't tell the truth to people. So he tells the people what they need to hear. I don't know if you get it.
I do.
So that when the people come to talk to me, they come to me as he said, I am rather trying to make things bad for him. But if you imagine, if I wanted to make things bad, you can take action long time.
So you knew he was going to RuffTown, or you knew he was with RuffTown? Did you ever pick phone to call anybody at RuffTown, Bullet or any of the managers at RuffTown about the signing?
You see, there's this thing making it look like as if I watched the interview you had with him. Say no, I don't know how to say it. Like Bullet knew or Bullet doesn't know whether he was with the label with me. After that one, I can't say whether he told Bullet or he did not. But the fact is that there was some knowledge that Bullet knew that he was working with somebody in Takrady. But Bullet didn't know that there was some monetary outstanding with the contract. I don't know if you get that.
I do.
So it was later that Bullet called me. Now me man the details, said this is the exit clause that is hanging. Also he didn't know. Till he told him again to come and trash it out. Then this boy came to Takrady. We had a last meeting. And then I'll call back and one can't say, or not supposed to say, no, but yes, one can't tell Bullet, sir. But you rather told Bullet, say, well, I'm sort to be there with us. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
Yes, he rather told Bullet that. So Bullet called me the next day. So the boy in our back, also, I'm not to share, only one idea. There's still the outstanding. I catch some cocoa on friend. But so we mean that when he went, anytime he goes back, he doesn't give the real picture to Bullet. That is me, my husband. I don't know if Bullet is also acting. But the impression I got is that he doesn't tell the whole picture to Bullet. Do you get it?
I do.
Then Bullet also can. I'll tell the Bullet that this is what transpired. So the guy in corner or here witness no in the buy. The guy today I've been on the phone more than 1 hour. The guy is so pissed that this thing is even out because he was praying saying you best over amicably. Then the boy can continue with Sky. Because we all like the boy. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't like me, I didn't like the boy. You catch. But the way he left, like if I can quote Bullet's own words.
No, Jeffy, I understand. Yes. As of now, 20,000 on Jai or the Johnny. Or the 20,000 Johnny. Until 20,000.
No, you can't say 20,000.
So on look, I said you beat me.
No, it's too small because our 20,000 can make my team members and buy a song. That means that's gonna impact. I don't need it. I wanted to share it to the team that suffered. You see, you know this game is like you. You see, you've done this media thing for a while, so you have a reputation, you know.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can ask for favors from people, and you can get it, and you not pay money. But that favor is worth a lot of money.
That's
because
true.
it took you a lot of years to build that reputation. You get it?
Yeah.
So the same thing we did for this boy. There are a lot of things we did for him, and we got people to do things for him at no cost, but because of our hard-earned reputation.
That's true.
Yeah, the man.
Yeah.
Yes, because like you might say, the whole style. So I can take a call and call Bolare, and Bolare can tell them go to all our stations.
Yeah.
So do you get the connection?
I
that
do.
Is how far we went. So you can say the price tag.
Yeah.
And he knows it. He knows when we did a tour in Accra, we went to almost every radio station and TV. I was with him. We stayed in Accra with him throughout. We went to another tour, Kumasi, and Mankobi. I mean, every funding of all these projects came from me.
Okay, so in a post by Bullet on Instagram, I see the guy is still signed to you, and that you guys have threatened to sue him. To sue his label, not him per se, but the label RuffTown Records, of which most people know say RuffTown is him Bullet. How true is that?
For the best of my knowledge, what I can tell you is that our lawyers are in Accra. So the lawyers have, I don't know how they call it, but there's something written that they are looking for Bullet or Snobby to serve. So we actually called the two of them to give us their location so that the lawyer can send the baby, I don't know what they call it, even in terms of to serve them. But Bullet and him refused to give me their location. They haven't. Tell me, I don't know where they work. And we Googled, Bullet doesn't have an office anywhere that is registered online. You can Google it and check. Let me send him a message. That's awesome.
Oh, say the office. Me call interview office.
Okay.
You
Okay, send him WhatsApp.
Okay, Mati. Mati.
No, I mean, I'm not interested in those things. The point is that, you see, the reason why you've not even heard about me is because of how we have been quiet about this. I can tell you that about 90% of my team members are angry with me for even me taking interviews. Yes, I have to be frank. Because if you like, find time and Google about me, I don't do such things. I'm humble, I keep down low. And I'm counting in Kadam. But I can tell you that there are some things that are happening in the industry that I have been key instrumental by if I never know. Yeah, sanity. Because I've always kept my cool. I've been around for a very long time. I built the first radio station in the Western region, but people don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. In Jamaica, some of these things we just keep cool. Yeah, that's right, baby.
So
The money is nothing.
Do you want Snoopy back, or what do you want RuffTown Records to do?
I don't know. They should tell me. But I don't want him back. I don't need to manage an artist in Ghana. The music industry is... I can help some artists, which are still do. I shoot music videos for people for free.
Okay.
I do it. Even last time, I shot one for one nice gospel artist. Sings English. I did a video for him. It's out there, but he's not promoting it on his car. That's why I asked some of these guys. But the point is, what is it all about? It's all about me. I was expecting him to have been much respectful and be calm in his nature, you see. And I don't want to disgrace him in public. I don't want to say bad things about him. But I feel say he doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
Yes, he doesn't know. Or still no because if your boss even accuses you in an interview, so 2 days later, you also go and do a similar interview to counter your boss. We don't do that. You rather have to make sure you meet your boss one-on-one to sort it out.
I saw a friend and I'm picking or texting and replying.
So what? We check me, I was manager for Sky Media Group. The boss said to me, get general meeting, he accuses me in front of my subordinates. Okay, can't tell me just to gain fees. You put them on a salary with them. We do that. I think all Casa something and I get a cry about me. Mean to me, shout in the presence of people that I get a cry. You don't do that. You see, you have to always make your boss shine so that you can see the glory back 1,000-fold. That is how we do it. You don't challenge him and also grant an interview and when you respond. Me calling back on a cinema, like Rev. You might know Rev.
Yeah.
Rev was part of the team. Yes. Rev was pissed. Look at what your boy going to. He won't reply bullets. Let me say, say, why would he do that? He shouldn't have. Because when you're being quiet, so he meets bullets. When meeting bullets come for you, don't should have to counter. You move on quietly. The issue will die down naturally. And then I am in German. That's what I'm saying, that he doesn't know what he's doing. He's still acting like a kid and all that. And I can tell you for a fact, he's sure passer and the contract from Iran. But that's on. Only copy. It's only the kind of crime I think troubles I identity. That's what I suspect. Only copy. Iran.
Okay.
The file folder, the drawer, the office.
I tell you, Ralph, but as a person to make a say.
Very cool.
Okay.
Alright.
So that was Ralph Mensah, former boss of regimes as is here or RuffTown Records. In some no Boboba. That's why we end today's news of the day. Catch us, we know you can't be in some cost night trending on. That we get to those who matter, we talk to them. So the Ralph Mensah and I'll say either RuffTown Records or regimes or Meko Courts. Thank you very much for watching Zionfelix today.